Nice, Judy. Yeah, I hear me. Nice.
Yeah, I can hear you. So you can hear me clearly?
Yeah, yes, yes, clearly. Good.
Good,
Nice.
good. I watched the
How are you?
video. I'm
Oh,
okay. You?
yeah.
Yeah, I watched the video of the guy.
Oh,
What's his name? Diana? Diane? The YouTuber? What's his name?
oh, Shige.
Oh,
Shige.
Sige. Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
Diane. Diane, or something like this. Okay, Sige. Yeah, I watched it
Shige.
yesterday in
Oh,
its
wow.
entirety. Yeah. And the place that he went to, Ramada, the hotel, it's like I can walk there in like 5 minutes. It's not far
Oh,
from where
really?
I'm living.
Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Nice.
years ago, I had a friend who
Mm.
got married in that same hotel. You know, like they have the rooms you can rent for special occasions. And
Wow.
one of my friends, yeah. So I'm like, oh,
Congratulations.
yeah, years ago, almost 10 years ago or more. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Uh, this rest
Hmm.
uh, I will, I want to know about uh, your personality or Guyana culture and
Hmm.
history. Uh,
Hmm.
so your profile. So your hobby is uh, caring, take, taking care of cats and dog.
Oh, yes. I love animals, particularly
You
cats and dogs. I love cats more than dogs, but I do love dogs too. But I somehow love cats. So
nice. What
yeah.
uh, what dog breed?
Oh, the dog breed that is popular in my country. I've owned two dogs in my lifetime. Two significant dogs, I can say, because they spent a long time with us. So one of them, he was Sparky, was like a
Yeah,
common breed. Oh, can you hear
common
me?
breed. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
He was like a common breed mixed with I think it was Doberman, you know, the
Doberman.
Dobermans.
Doberman.
Hmm.
It's bigger.
Right. It was a big dog. It was mixed with a local breed of dogs here in Guyana and the Doberman. So he was black and
Black.
brown
Uh,
neckline.
necro.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's a mixture breed.
Yeah, mixed breed.
Uh,
He was a mixed breed dog.
uh, rural dogs.
Huh?
Rural Arsene type. No? Rural dogs.
Rural, rural dogs. Oh, rural dogs. In my culture, if the dogs are rural breeds,
Uh,
um,
I asked
best breed.
it's
Oh, rural. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. So the Doberman falls under the rural breeds?
rural breed. Ah, nice. Uh,
Rural,
you-
okay, common breeds. Yeah, these rural breeds look similar to the ones that we have. It's true.
so
Yeah, yeah.
what specific uh, characters animal in Guyana or uh, South America?
Oh, you mean not just domestic animals. You're talking now about even wild animals. Yeah?
Yes,
Okay. We have the jaguar.
jaguar. Jaguar. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, the
Wow.
jaguar. It's
Jaguar.
a cat, similar to, it's a wild cat.
Oh,
It's native to here in Guyana here. You can find them mainly in the interior regions.
To
Yeah,
interior region.
right. Yeah. You wouldn't really find them out here because it's populated. You know,
Mm,
they're very, how can I say? I remember speaking with a man who said he came in contact with them. They're very shy generally, but if they're hungry, they can hurt
hungry.
you. Right.
Mm,
Mhm. We have the
wow.
jaguar. Oh, we have lots of birds here. If you
Birds.
like birds, yeah, we
Birds.
have
Birds.
different species of birds. I don't know most of them. One popular one is the kiskadee.
History.
Mm, yeah, he's this one. It lives very close. It's you can find the kiskadee birds like all over Guyana, even here where I'm living. And their personality. They're small birds. Ah, wait, I'll show you a picture. Give me a second. Let me show you. Kiskadee.
Small birds.
Yeah, they're not too big. Okay, I'm
Scrambling.
sending you a link. Oh, one second, I'm sending you a link. So this is how these birds, this is the size and they're looking, their looks. Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-huh. And these birds are aggressive. I mean, like
Aggressive.
they can, yeah,
Wow.
they can,
Great.
yeah,
Great Kiskadi.
kiskadee, yeah,
Kiskadi.
kiskadee.
Great Kiskadi. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
And their sound, like
nice. Wow.
how they
It's
make their
colorful.
noise.
Colorful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Aggressive. Wow.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Mm.
right. When I say they're aggressive, they wouldn't hurt you like this. Like if they see you, they're just gonna fly away. But you know the eagles and the
Uh,
owls, the bigger
uh,
birds,
bigger
they
birds.
can go, yeah, they can go to their nests when they're having their baby chicks.
Baby
And they
chicken.
try to, yeah, they try to take their eggs or something like this. And you can literally see a kiskili attacking this big bird, like flying
Wow.
to them. Yeah,
Flying.
I've seen it with my own eyes many
Viola.
times.
Many times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you for sharing. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So this is one of the bird species.
okay, thank you. Next topic,
Mm-hmm.
Guyana's so agriculture science.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
you
right.
are major in uh,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
uh,
Yeah,
crop
crop diversity
and
and
production.
okay. So our main crops would be, as I said, and oh, as you read too yesterday, rice and sugar. Those are the main
License.
um, mhm, agricultural
Uh,
crops that produce
crop
lots of revenue. And we also have other cash crops, you know. We call them cash crops because they don't take too long to grow.
oh,
Mm, mm. One second to
1 second.
be harvested. Yeah,
Oh,
we have the
cash cash
yeah cash crops.
crop
So, for
because
example, yeah,
cash crop because they take a short time to the harvest it.
right,
Ah,
yes. hmm
nice.
We have, for example, these crops are like eggplant, mm,
Eggplant,
okra. We
okra,
have, tomatoes.
tomato.
Yeah,
And
and so on. We call them cash crops
cash
because
crops.
you don't, yeah, you don't have to take a long time to,
Sugar corn,
invest.
edos, vegetable, cassava, and corn.
Those are not really cash crops because they take longer time to be
Oh,
harvested. They're, yeah, they're
mhm.
ground provisions. They're They're
Mm,
taking a longer time, but yeah, you can find cassava here too, and plantain. Those are
mm,
grown here, but they're considered root crops or something like this, and they
mm.
take a longer time to be harvested. So maybe more than 4 or 8 weeks, they maybe take like 4 months, 5 months, something like this. So it's a
Oh my.
longer time,
Mm.
yeah, to get those.
Ah,
Maybe even a year. I have to double check. Maybe even a year for some of them. So it could be, longer. So the cash crops usually are shorter harvesting time. You can plant them and um, you can harvest them in 8 weeks or something like this. And once you have a good crop, you can make a good sum of money from this. Once
mm,
a good sum of money. So this is why they call them
nice.
cash crops. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a faster turnover,
First
you know,
channel. First
like
channel.
money
Like
turnover.
money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to know
Mm-hmm.
so Guyana's
Mm-hmm.
climate. It every season uh, is Guyana high temperature every season.
Yeah, most of the year we have
Uh,
because it's tropical. Most of the
tropical.
year, yeah,
Mm.
it's a tropical country. So, for
Uh,
example,
Rainy season or dry season.
right, our seasons are divided into dry and wet. We call the sunny and the rainy season. So, usually, the rainy season it's around December,
December,
January. It's
January,
rainy,
rainy,
and May, June.
May, June.
Yeah, these are the rainy months, right? It
In,
rains.
okay.
Please.
August is this sunny season,
Yes, right. This is like
uh,
the dry season.
dry
Exactly.
season.
But it doesn't mean that we wouldn't have some amount of rainfall. We will have some amount of rainfall, but compared to the rainy months or the wet season, it is less, right? Compared to the wet season. So let's say in July, August, maybe we have, for example, we may have like maybe 5 days of rainfall in total,
Rainfall.
right? Um, but whereas in May and June, usually it rains maybe like every day you get some amount of rain or something in the wet season.
Thank you. Uh,
You're welcome.
Please continue
Soil
Guyana
management
uh,
and
agriculture science, soil
mhm,
management, and ferti- fertilizer, fertilizer
fertilizer,
use.
fertilizer
Fertilizer.
use.
Hmm.
Mhm, yeah. All right. Well, the soil here, we have a mixture of soil.
Mixture. Hmm.
Yeah. So, for example, in the region where I'm living, which is considered a coastal area, you can find the soil that is more compact, clay
Hmm.
soil. It's more prevalent to have clay, a mixture of clay and probably, mm, yeah, mainly clay
Very
soil.
quick.
Yeah, and something like this in this region. Whereas we have the highland regions, the
Hmm.
soil in this area is more sandy and loam, which is
No.
loam is like a combination of probably sand and clay. Loam is like a
Sun.
mixture of sand and clay soil,
Hmm.
right? hmm And then we have um, in some parts, like in the Savannah region, you can find more loam um, in those areas. So, depending on the soil, the fertilizer used should be different because some soil types retain. more nutrients than others.
Mm,
So, right, yeah, for example, the clay kind of soil, it can retain more nutrients,
nutrient,
whereas the sandy soil, it may, because of leaching, it's very light, so it can run off
very light.
quickly. So it would lose more nutrients, right? So depending on the soil type, then they would apply the fertilizer to suit, right? So for
Mm,
example, yeah, some soil may lack, okay, maybe potassium or nitrogen or something like this, magnesium or whatever. So depending on the soil type, when they do like a pH test, they do a test to see the type of soil and how much of whatever nutrient is in the soil, then they're going to know, okay, what fertilizer can we use? We can probably use a fertilizer that has a little more sodium or a little more potassium or a little more nitrogen or something like this.
mm,
So depending on the soil type, this is how the farmers would apply their fertilizer.
nice. Wow,
Mhm.
you are
Yeah.
great answer. Wow. What
Mhm.
also what do you think the most big problem
Mhm.
about use soil or soil
Mhm.
management?
Um, the biggest problem. Maybe it could be dependent on the weather.
Weather.
For example, yeah, for example, like some crops,
Some
they
some
need
crops
more, yeah, some
need
crops,
more.
yeah,
Some
yeah,
crops.
some crops would need,
Oh,
for example, more rain than others. Like during the wet season, it's better to do the rice, the farming of rice, because it needs lots of water to, yeah, for rice.
mm.
Um, like for example, when I do with my students, when we prepare in my, for example, I teach agri, well, I taught agri, and so we would have to do like different cash crops. Let's say the heat is too much, then your plants can suffer from scorching, and it can damage your plants when the heat is too much, right? Because of course they don't need so much heat. So you have to look
Uh,
for ways to protect them, maybe shading the plants as a seedling and all of that, right? So the farmers get, how can I say, innovative, and they try to think of a fix as a problem arises, you know? So
mm,
let's say, for
I know.
example, it's, oh my, the heat is too much, then they may decide, okay, I can't plant this crop this trip because it wouldn't work out nicely. So they may decide to plant another crop that can withstand the heat. Most times, okra is like a very harsh crop. It can take a lot of heat. So you can find that in the seasons that it's very hot, you may see that this okra plant, you get more okra on the market
Mm.
because it's a very, it's not like it needs a lot of heat, but it can withstand. It wouldn't die like maybe
Right.
tomatoes. Tomatoes can't be with too much heat. They're a lighter plant. They
Mm.
need moderate. They need sun and rain. Not too much rain, not too much sun. They need the middle. So
Uh,
depending on the weather, um, the season, if it's dry or wet, then the farmers would have to decide which, plants to plant. And then we have the problem with, okay, because the season ended up, maybe it rained more than they planned, they may get less of the harvest of that crop. So then the price would go up because, oh, you don't have lots of this crop because of the season. Yeah, so it really depends. Mhm.
nice. It needs to control the temperature or
Right.
uh, wet or wet or
Weather?
shade
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Shade houses. They,
shade
they do
house.
more shade houses. Yeah.
Uh,
hmm The shade houses protect the plants, from the extreme heat.
mm.
hmm Right. So this is
Uh,
like a controlled environment.
in Japan,
And my,
so.
Mm-hmm.
In
Please.
Japan has so four season. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's so winter is very colder.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 0 degree about 0 degree. It's no, but it's no
Wow.
snow. But just now, summer season is
Mm-hmm.
so very scorch cold, hot,
Mm.
and very
Scorching
humid,
heat.
scorching heat,
Mm-hmm.
and so I may be melting. Yeah, it's so
I
30,
know.
34, 34 degrees uh, today's. Yeah, it's a very
Wow.
gap of temperature.
Right.
So
Right.
it's a change circle. And so
Mm-hmm.
this season, winter, it's it much crop or vegetable, and
Mm-hmm.
winter season it's much better. Another uh, yes, two types of uh, two type
Crops.
crops. Yeah, two types style. Two types style. Mm, mm.
Of plantain.
Plantain, yeah, plantation. Uh,
Got it. So in the
uh,
winter, what kinds of plants are grown?
uh, Orange or
Ah.
uh, uh, orange or
Mm-hmm.
strawberry uh, near my hometown. It's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
harvest, harvest,
Mm-hmm.
a lot
Harvested.
of
Correct.
harvest. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Last, it's topic.
Mhm.
You are,
Sure.
you thank you for your profile. So you are dread hair very cool. Dread hair. Yeah. Ja, uh, uh, dread
I wore,
locks. Uh,
yeah, dreadlock, you mean?
dread locks. Uh,
It wasn't dreadlock. It's how can I say it? It's like so
ancient.
it,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. It's it was an extension I used. Ancient civilization.
uh,
Yeah.
uh,
I used so in my culture, we can use how can I
very
say
cool.
it?
Very
Yeah, we
cool.
can curly, yeah. I use my goodness, what is it? Oh, crochet. There was a crochet braid stuff. Yeah, there was a
Is
uh,
is this difficult to maintenance or what's
no,
involved?
very easy.
Very easy.
Yeah. This
Root
was what
care.
I had in my hand. Mm.
Uh,
Washing? No, you
what
to wash this, you need to take it out.
take out.
You need to take it.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
uh,
So this
wow.
is this was the style I had in my hair because
Mm,
that time my hair was very short. My hair was
short.
very short. Yeah.
Mm,
So I use this style to rest. We say to rest the hair so that it can get grow to
very
normal
cool.
time.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
What? You
Uh,
are friends. Your friends. Does your friends uh, uh, wear the dread hair?
oh, oh. Do my friends have similar
Uh,
hairstyle? Uh, Two,
similar hairstyle.
three. Mm.
Do, do,
Yeah,
do your friends
it
has
depends on, yeah, wait, hairstyles, yeah, style. Yeah,
do
it depends on what's trending. And it depends
friendly.
on the needs of the
Need.
people, you know, the needs. So sometimes, for example, in my case, when I wore the lock, it wasn't what was trending. It was just my need at that time. My hair was really
Mm,
short. So I
very
tried to
short.
care it. I protected
Okay.
my hair by using this crochet style.
Mm,
But you can, yeah. So it ranged. For example, I have friends who are Indian and they
India.
don't use this kind of style. I
Uh,
have friends who are Portuguese and their hair
Portuguese.
it's natural. Yeah. I have
Natural.
Chinese friends. I have a
Mm,
mixture of friends, you know, so it
mixture.
depends.
Nice. Uh,
Yeah.
last
Hmm.
last 3 minutes. So please tell me about so meaning and symbolism.
Self-expression
Dread hair,
of the
dreadlocks,
hair.
uh, dreadlocks.
Oh, meaning of dreadlocks?
Yeah,
Oh,
social perspectives.
of it, of the dreadlocks here.
Uh,
This is what you want to know, right? The meaning and symbolism of the hair, the dreadlocks here.
yeah,
Okay. I think,
self-expression,
yeah, I think years
spiritual.
ago, yeah,
Uh,
years ago, it had a more meaning. Like maybe only people who were Rastafarian, mm, like Bob Marley. You know Bob Marley?
yeah, I know Bob Marley. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
very
yeah. They,
famous
right,
singer.
right. Right. They used this here, this dreadlocks here. But
Uh,
nowadays, it's just a style. Yeah,
just style.
nowadays, yeah, because many people who are not Rastafarian use the dreadlock. Even the men too. Some men just wear it because they want to look, you know, this is the style they want to wear it. And they're not Rastafarian. So
Mm,
nowadays, I think, yeah,
another.
nowadays I don't think it really it's like for style. You have to really
Mm,
know the person. I
mm,
think the Rastafarians they use special colors and they
special
use
card.
special signals. Yeah,
Signal.
hand signals.
Uh,
Yeah, maybe if you talk with them and if you see their colors, then you know, okay, this person is Rastafarian. So the hair connects. But nowadays, people are Christians, people are no religion, and they wear the hair, the dreadlocks,
mm,
you know? Yeah. So it's different nowadays. The expression of it,
different.
it's a meaning, it's different from maybe 30 years ago.
30 years ago. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you for sharing. Wow.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
la-
Yeah.
uh, last 1 minute. So,
Mm-hmm.
your name is
Really.
Judy. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the mean different.
Diminutive form.
Uh, Judy's. Judy's.
Yeah. Judy.
Judy's.
Judy.
Judy's. What
Uh-huh.
roots? What's your roots?
I think it's Judah. Judah.
Uh,
The
Judah.
root is Judah. Yeah.
Judah.
Uh, yeah. Judah.
Uh,
The root of it
Judah.
is Judah.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yeah. So my name is a derivative from Judah. But
Judah.
in real life, my name is spelled with a Y, not the I.
Judy. I.
In real life, it's
Uh,
spelled with a Y,
uh,
yeah. But
why?
I
Why?
like to use the, yeah,
Ah,
the,
nice.
the
I
same
understand.
pronunciation.
Ah,
Yeah.
I mistake researched.
Oh, no, no, no. It's
Uh,
it's right. It's right.
uh, uh,
You can use it either ways, I or Y. Both are
yeah.
okay.
Thank you. I want to try next week. Next
Sure,
lesson.
sure.
Uh,
Take care. Thank
I,
you. Have a good night.
I
Enjoy the
have